Broward Housing Solutions is the one agency that I know of that can really change the face of Broward County.
People need housing to get the rest of their lives together.
Housing stability is the key to managing mental illness.
The street is no place to be friendly. It's a struggle all the time.
It was not something that I expected to happen in my life. Nobody is an exception to that rule.
We're in the business of housing homeless people who struggle with mental illness.
My diagnosis is manic depression or being bipolar.
There's like a problem with me moving from one place to another.
I'm a disabled veteran. I have PTSD and severe depression syndrome.
Schizoaffective, post-traumatic stress disorder, anxiety, and depression.
It caused difficulties in my marriage, and my marriage ultimately ended in divorce. My oldest son was only 10 years old. My youngest son was 6 years old. They didn't understand what had happened to Mommy. Most of the time, we lived on the street. We slept on the street. We ate out of trash cans.
We would have to sleep in a city garage, like downtown Boca Raton. Around 4 in the morning, we would have to take a 2-mile walk to the beach. And then the bathrooms, we would clean up in there and go to school. We never missed a day of school. I felt like giving up whenever I would speak about my dreams. That's when I got shot down the worst. Yeah.
There's a song, I Can't Get No Satisfaction. Well, we used to turn that on when they would attack at night. We would turn that on and flash the lights, and then we would just open up on the wire, on the line. When I hear Satisfaction, I'm right back on a machine gun. We were sitting around smoking. It was over. That day was over. My friend ended up all over me and all over the guy next to me. An RPG came and got him. Somebody fired from outside at night, and it hit him, and he disappeared.
Very good. High five. All right.
All washed out.
All washed out. I had been abused when I was younger, from age 5 to 17. So that was really hard to get over. When I was working as a nurse in a nursing home, I had met this psychiatrist. I asked him, I said, do you do courtesy services? And yes, he says, yes, he does. And that was my first breakdown ever, that I was trying to deal with my past. Unfortunately, I kept trying to kill myself. I didn't want to live.
Florida is the 3rd largest homeless state in the United States.
Broward Housing Solutions is critical in working in collaboration with Henderson and in helping mentally ill adults and kids in need in Broward County.
It's critical that we regard mentally ill people as human beings first and help them with whatever their needs are, especially providing them shelter, which is universal to all of us.
I would walk by people's homes, and I would see the light coming from the inside, and I was on the outside looking in.
A lot of the times we were being kicked out of the home, it was because of the tension of not being able to pay. My mother is still homeless. During the last few months I saw her, it looked like she was falling apart, so drug substance abuse could be an objective.
Home for the Brave program is a new program to Broward Housing Solutions.
There's a huge amount of veterans that are homeless. When you stand on the corner with a paper bag and that's your possessions, you know, when you're young, you don't know what's important. Security's important, to know you're okay. I get emotional about that.
78% of our current residents were formerly homeless prior to moving into our program.
Having a home really changed my life because it seems like, to me, a dream.
For some reason, numbers have a lot to do with this. 10 months Covenant House, 11 months in foster care, and it's 2012 right now. I'm my own man and I live on my own right after Charlie House. To have my own home feels good because I know where the money's coming from and I know that I can pay the bills.
Who knows? Would today, would I be homeless? Would today I be dead? People don't realize, who have never been homeless, what it is like.
The ultimate goal for Broward Housing Solutions is to continue growing and providing a need that's far greater than the availability.
I stumbled on this food thing, helping feed the homeless. It just It seems to encompass my life now. If you're not contributing, you're taking away. And I don't want to take away anymore. I want to give back something.
The clients that come to Broward Housing Solutions, to Henderson and our partners, basically want the same things in life that you and I want, right? They want something meaningful to do during the day. They want friends, they want a family, they want to make a difference, they want to contribute. No difference.
If I can describe Broward Housing Solutions in one word, it would be dignity. We give them back their dignity.
Thank you. Like, oh my gosh.
As long as there's hope, that's all you need.